Patch Plays Packs, where I am playing the Halloween mashup. As you can see, I've been busy putting out stuff for you to see. Scary hiding there. Now, when I was looking through all the things to look at in the Halloween mashup for Minecraft 1.13 by Penumbra, which will all be in the description below, the details, I noticed the coral stuff. So I thought I should really put the coral stuff out for you to see. The best place for that is obviously in the water, so that's why I thought we'd start today. I don't need to breathe, I'm in creative. I don't know why I thought I needed to go up for air. So these are the different corals. I think some of them look really spooky. The ones with the lights on them are quite good, and these red ones are great, and obviously the white ones look kind of Halloweeny because they look like bones. Now, so that's going to. Oh, I mean, I'm creative, aren't they? It's not going to make any difference. I keep forgetting. So let's go around with what I found. These are the same comparators, aren't they? The sensor lights. We've got one working. Oops, one working. I'll do that again. Cakes are green, which is nice. This is the jukebox, and then these are the iron. So they're a little bit different. The big blocks. I think the ores are the same, but the blocks are a little bit different. This is gold. This is emerald. You've got diamond and lapis. And I've also done the TNT for you to see, and the piston. And this is a sticky piston, which is quite funky with it being purple. We've got the redstone torches and a block of redstone. So it's like they're going to pattern on the other blocks. There's the pattern here as well. The dispenser looks quite creepy, doesn't it? It's a good one. Note block, and the dragon's head is grey. So I did do one lot of the wood, but I didn't think it looked that different. What that is, it's not good, is it, floating there? The sapling looked quite creepy, and when I planted it, it grew into a tree, so that's why I put it in a pot. But I thought, no, I'm not doing all the wood. It doesn't look that different, but I did the birch for you to see. Now, over here is the armour. I am at the moment wearing this one, which is this over here. So this one's the gold armour, but if you wore the iron, you would look like this with the purple. They're all very creepy. I think they've done well with the armour. This is the chainmail one, and the clown one is the diamond armour. So I think they've done well with all the armour. Now over here, this works well with the dispenser over there, doesn't it? The furnace at the top. If you wanted to do a floor, you could do it with furnaces, and the dispenser would look quite creepy. The crafting box looks good as well with the green slime on it. And then we have the bookshelf, which is dark, which I think is a good idea for that. But the top of it is just an ordinary wood. I could have put some green or something in there. Then you've got the eye, which is quite clever on the chest, and obviously they're dark, so they look a bit menacing. And when you put two together, you get a double chest. It's getting dark. Well, it is Halloween tonight, isn't it? I'll keep going in the dark. When you put the two chests together, you get a bigger eye in the middle, which I think is quite a clever idea. The trap chest, by the way, is the same. It's just got a red thing round the lock, as opposed to not having a red one round the lock. And then the purple one with the green eye, which I think is quite great, is the end chest. Cauldron's the same. The brewing stand, it's red. These are the ladders, which are a bit broken, which is a clever idea to make them a little bit different. And then we have the iron bars, so they're just grey looking. I don't know if you can see. Let's go back to daytime, because I don't think you can. Oh no, what have I done wrong? Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, I'm very impressed with the fact that I knew exactly what had gone wrong with it. I hadn't put cheats on, and that's why the weather wasn't working. The command was correct. It was just it wasn't on cheats allowed. So we were talking about the iron bars, which aren't iron but are black, and it was dark Now I've made it daytime, and I've also cleared the rain, which was a problem. Now, as for the beds, they look like these coffins. They're all the same sort of colours. They've just got the gold on them, which is nice. Now, the glass, I've been very, very impressed with the glass. I didn't write what colours they were, but we can see this is the lime green one. I should imagine that's the brown. I think this is the pink. But if you want to try this texture pack out, which is very, very good, a glass is great because they've really done different things with the grass. It's good with the cactus, doesn't it, up there? So we used a lot of these in the build that we had. Let's go back and round this way. There we go. The panes are exactly the same. They're just obviously in pane form, but I do like the cat. And then over here we have the walls, which is something else I think they've done really well. Some of them they've just added a pattern to it, but I think it's clever. I mean, that looks like spiders, doesn't it? And goons and pumpkins. But some of them they've done like animated things with them. So this is the carpet here, and here are the walls. So I thought we'd walk along the carpet and we'll see the different patterns that they've done. So this, I think, is the brown with the pattern of the animated red on it, which I think is really, really clever. And then you've got, just walk by the side, shouldn't I, so you can see the carpet. You've got the black, I think, which is this one, with the pattern on it. And this would go really well with a floor if you added it with the furnace and the dispenser. I think would look great. This slime one's a good one to add with the slime glass, works really well. I don't think they've done anything with the white or the red that I can see that's any different, which is a bit of a shame because you could have put like ghosts on the white one and maybe, I don't know. Oh, I think there's a bat. Oh no, there is. I think there's a bat there. Take it back. Looks like there's a bat. And the ghosts are so faint you can't see them on the white one. That's what we're saying anyway. So another animated one here, which is clever with the eye opening up. And then you have the white, which is really spooky looking. Looks like some sort of broken skeleton on it, doesn't it? And this M1 reminds me of Space Invaders, but maybe that's just me. But I think these walls would work really, really well with the glass, you know, because they seem to match very well. I mean, there's the pointy pattern there, which is just fantastic with the pointy pattern here. So yeah. Okay, then we have other things like a dropper. So the dropper would work well as with the other furnace on the floor. I don't know what this is. Let's hope it's observer. That's good because I haven't got a clue what that one was. It's an observer, but you could use it as a decorative block as well. So the only thing here is the stuff in the middle. Oh yeah, the bedrocks looks very similar as well. I think the only thing left here is the heads. I think I've covered everything else. So I have a skeleton head. I don't know if they're supposed to flicker like that or it's just because they're on the grass, on the sand. I think it's because they're on the sand. These are the wither skeletons. This is a zombie and this is a creeper. I think they've done really well with the different nasties there. So I think I'm just going to look around, make sure that I have covered everything because we started off with the sea. So I've done the sea. Yeah, I think I have. So I'm just going to do something and I'll be right back. Okay, we're in survival and we're going to die. Which isn't very good, is it? Because I didn't bring any food with me. Gosh, that was scary, wasn't it? It wasn't very good. Let's go in the Nether because it might be safer in there. It just took me forever to work out how to get... Whoa, no! Goodness me. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, where am I? I'm inside the house, I think. With absolutely nothing on me. What I want is a bed. Okay, so I've got a bed and I want to get to the Nether. I think you guess what I'm trying to do, haven't you? How far away is the portal? Oh, I think it's a long way to go, isn't it? I bet I didn't put any food anywhere. Right. Any of that useful? No. Is any of that? Oh, it's the same stuff, isn't it? Well prepared as always. I just thought I could nip in and chatter, and that would be it. I don't even know where I'm running to. Where is... It's nearby, but where is the question? It's over by the desert, isn't it? I think. Oh dear. This is bad, folks. This is true professionalism going on here, folks. Is that it there? I was going to say, it's okay, I'll just fly up and see if I can see it. But no. Oh, goodness me. Am I in the right area? I'm going to hop back into creative and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, folks, we're in creative. I've flown up. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. But I have got the cords to the portal because I remember writing them down. So let's just see if I can find them. Hum. And I'll meet you over there. Okay everyone, I've teleported because I've learnt how to do that. Yay! And I'm over here, which I thought was near the oh, here's all my stuff. I thought was near the portal. Something I said I could see it from here. Maybe that's it over there. Is that the place over there? It's lit up. So maybe that's all the... Oh no, that's lava. It's lava, folks. It's lava. Anyway, it's Halloween. Spooky stuff happens, doesn't it? I got killed by a phantom. There's another one there, look. They are creepy, menacing and scary things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Nether as I am to finish the episode off, and then I'm going to hop into into survival. Whoa, what's going on here? How come there's a spider here? What's a spider doing here? Oh, you've come through the portal, haven't you? Halloween again. Halloween. Okay, so I'm going to put my bed down here, and then I'm going to... I'm wondering if I should kill... Oh, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to kill the skeleton, accidentally kill one of the pigmen, and they're gonna be really, really, really violent to me. So I'll see you in a bit when I've got back into survival. Okay, so I was right. The spider is trying to kill me. So I was going to wait until the little thing came on the right up went away, but luckily I had a sword in my hand and I was able to kill the spider. So I'm going to say goodbye to you. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you... Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh no, that's not right. Yes it is. Here we are. Try and move into the bed. I don't know if that's going to work. No, I'm going to have to pop back out once. I was going to show myself getting into the bed and maybe exploding there, but it's not going to work, so I'm going to have to do it this way, aren't I? Yeah. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Happy Halloween. Brilliant.